Moving on now, Singapore's parliament has passed a law aiming to prevent foreign interference in domestic politics. Opposition and activists, however, have criticized this as a tool to crush dissent. The law allows authorities to compel internet service providers and social media platforms to provide user information, block content and remove applications used to spread content that they deem as hostile. Groups and individuals involved in local politics can be designated as politically significant persons, which would require them to disclose foreign funding sources and subject them to other countermeasures to reduce the risk of overseas meddling. Violators risk prison terms and hefty fines on conviction. Law and Home Affairs Minister K. Shanmugam has said, and I quote, "The internet has created a powerful new medium for subversion. Countries are actively developing attack and defense capabilities as an arm of warfare, equal to and more potent than the land, air and naval services." His party, the People's Action Party, which has governed Singapore for more than 6 decades, stamped its parliamentary majority to push for the bill's passage with 75 yes votes. There were 11 no votes and 2 abstentions. The main opposition Workers' Party had called for changes to be made to the draft bill, raising concerns about its broad provisions, while another opposition group called for further consultations. Phil Robertson, the Deputy Asia Director for Human Rights Watch, has said that Singapore used foreign influence as a boogeyman to justify their expanded persecution of opposition politicians, civil society activists and the independent media. Singapore's international reputation will take the hardest knock from the new law, he added. Media watchdog Reporters Without Borders has now warned, and I quote again, "The bill carries the seeds of the worst totalitarian leanings. The bill institutionalizes the persecution of any domestic entity that does not toe the line set by the government and ruling party, starting with independent media outlets." It had also pointed out that there was a lack of independent legal recourse for those who are given orders by the government. The bill comes 2 years after the introduction of a law aimed at combating online misinformation that was criticized by rights groups and tech giants for curbing free speech. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.